There he is. I'm here. Win one? I don't know. I'm kind of tired today. Oh, it's just the weekly today. Well, where's Emmett? Where's Nevdy? Ah, brother. Yo, is McVanish in here? Poor Nevdy. Top 3 is fine. There's a lot of people in here. I mean, Path, Tillamorph, Raylex, Carter, Lynx, Shadow, Sponge, Techno, Mo, Andy, D-Rock. I think Podium is good because any one of these players can just take a slightly different route. You know, it's a lot of varying routes potentially. So easy. I don't see a 1 next to your name. I don't know. I'm a little tired today. We're locking in today. Tomatoes. Andy quits the race. Coward. What the hell, Andy? I said Andy didn't realize I was in this one. Can't fault him for dropping out. All right. Yo, I'm going up. Only cowards go down. Just kidding, we're going down. Thank you, Tickles. Typical. That was a bad door anyways, so I can't take that one. Just hurry up. I do want the E-Tank though. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, everyone. Thank you, thank you. I can't go in the door anyways, so doesn't matter. I think we're gonna see some way to get across that. Let me save. Okay. I don't know if it's a double door or not. Before I commit down Red Tower, I want to check all of this. I want to see if this is a powerbomb door or what. No. Sorry, I don't think it's gonna work. Just in between here, I guess. ID's already fighting Mother Brain? Okay. A lot of missile blocked. We started with a missile door, so gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, Eddie finished. Yeah, I knew it. I called it. I better check this first. What I should actually go do is save. And then try to still get to the map. This is just the nearest door. That we've been given an opportunity to open. This is a little bit scary. Alright, whatever. Let's just take the risk, yeah? For funsies. Think you're losing this one, bud? Maybe. Mother brain. I do need to do this actually. Go back this way. This might not work, yeah. Too far. Does this ever work? It does. Okay. Seems like everyone's sick, huh? Tis the season. It's all over the office. Gross. That's not what I meant, but here we are again. That's great. Just give me a fucking health, will you? That's fairly slow, but... I just want to make sure I have enough health one more time. Oh, fuck yourself, game. Should be enough. Well, not ideal, but... See if I can get to the map. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Nice and slow. Don't do this to me, game. It's even worse. Pretty annoying. It's like extreme or expert, I think. Okay, might just try to be reverting. Well, there's also that door. May as well check this door. That probably goes down. I just started. Ugh. So this is kind of terrible. It's just gonna be up or down.
Watch and learn, chumps.
Okay, go and get to the map. Let's go up. Yeah.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my God.
Probably should have warmed up before this. I'm just like very slow start to this seed for me. What's up here? Let's kick it into high gear here. Kick it into overdrive. Any power bomb would be really cool. We're past the point of averages now. Come on. Okay. High jump is very good to get. Can't wait for this to be a missile door. Okay, how does this all connect? Is there a way for me? We'll try. We'll just check that, and then might have to just leave with high jump. Sheeples, how have you been? Thanks for the 45 months. Seriously? It's a power bomb before that. I don't think this works. It does work, okay. It is the weekly, yeah. Well, hold on, I might be able to do this before I do that. I was moonwalking, you piece of shit. That's so annoying. It's just like a waste of time. Oh, because of a mechanical thing. I was up top, shit. Don't do it. Who's pissed?
And he goes for it.
I pissed. Oh, it's me pants. Oof, not good. Okay. I left some sort of item behind, probably. Okay, never mind. Well, maybe. I could have left grapple behind, but that's a damn nice find. Got a crate down there too. Can I get back from that? Oh, if you follow that, you're kind of screwed, crazy. Was there anything this way or am I? Nah, wrong way. Okay, let's go down. I still need to find. Ugh. I can get through all of that, but then I can't get that major item. I can't get that major item. What did I leave behind? I left something behind. Albert, trust me. 90% of people that are racing won't even get that because no one knows. Albert, I left an item behind. That's probably just grapple. I'm gonna lose probably because of this. You're melting down over nothing, bub. Don't worry. I'll save after. Grab it. Yeah, grapples certainly somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go down, kill, and then I might just straight up go. This is ass. I might take the risk into Thorian. This is a huge risk. I'm gonna save. Does this connect? I know I'm looking at the map a lot. No, it doesn't. It's all garbage. Oats's dogs would be treated better than me. True?
Cheatin' Nevster.
Nah, Albert, I'd get you your own doggy bed. Don't worry. Just make sure I can get out. Bam, bam. And then I go to the left to that. I save there. Grab that major. Go down to Torian.
Yep, there's another snipe.
This is potentially really nasty bad. Or potentially decent. I don't know. Almost. By one off or two off? Two off. Pretty close. Hey, it's hard to get the kill. Might come in handy, I don't know. I know, so this is a little bit scary. There's a super door, isn't it? Yeah. So if I get completely just blocked out immediately here, kind of sucks. Or if like charge is left behind or anything, but I'm just moving forward. Don't be Kraid's entrance. Yeah, this is, okay, not good. Okay, now we have to turn around. Which isn't the worst. Maybe now I can get... Am I blinding? I have the map. That's not blinding. This isn't terrible, we just go through. What if that's logical? Oh, wouldn't that be funny? No, we already saw Billy Mays. So we're good. We saw Billy Mays. I literally am running around with the map information. Is Oath literally blinding right now? Huh? You okay, chat? Oh, no, I definitely left grapple behind because grapple allows us to get over here, allows us to get high jump, allows us to go up and get gravity. And then you probably get supers in the process of getting grapple, so we're fucked, fellas. We're losing big time. It's all good. It was worth the risk, I think. We could have progressed, that would have been nice, but unfortunately, we could not. I mean, maybe this allows us to do something now. I don't know.
If I lose to Emmett,
There is a down door to the left, which I don't really like having to take, but I'm going to probably take red tower here. To the bottom.
yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I believe that's water to the right. Yeah. So you're not really supposed to come down here. Oh, you can actually just... Okay, now I need to do this because fuck my life. Oh, okay, nice. Cool, cool. A little bit confused right now, but... I could have just straight up in that other door. Man, I don't know. Bubble Mountain. Well, that narrows it down a little bit. It's that down door. It might be the down door. Or it might be over here. If it is over here, that down door might lead us to grapple. Grapple leads us to high jump. High jump leads us back here because you need high jump or something in order to get out. Or Albert, you don't understand what you speak of. Okay. I've seen you play map randos, brother. Bam. I might be right. It might lead us to grapple, which leads us down here. Or leads us to grapple, which leads us to... high jump, which leads us all the way back to Shack Tool. Because I don't think there was any other supers that I could grab. I think that was literally it. Now, there might be another super pack elsewhere, but... Okay. More power bombs, huh? Okay, so I can get back there. I'm just gonna check this. I might actually try to even find a different entrance to a new zone down here. Maybe it connects actually to Criteria. Let's go this way. The map is not very good to get to right now, so I want to just check the general vicinity, Albert. These might just be dead ends. I am looking for a new zone, though. The map was very, very far away from where I currently was. Always lucky. No, if you play enough map randos, Albert, aka like 700, you kind of know like where entrances potentially are. You know? But it's not always the case. Oh, this might be Dragon, actually. No. Or Phantoon. It's worth at least checking before I do it. Okay, we found the ship. Wreck ship as well. If I go across, we have that. We have that. We have then the top, and we have Croc. Holy God in heaven. Here's what I'm gonna do. Down sand pits. That's really fucking far away. However, I don't have a solution yet for Ridley or anything. I'm gonna go check these items first. If they suck, revert. I don't like doing this, but I have to just play fast. Charge speed. Up we go. And then down the side. Let me just make sure I can... ship first. That sucks ass. I'm not particularly fond of this because there's no boss over here, so if Wreck Ship has nothing, oh dear God in heaven. It's not good. Alright, let's just try to run there quick. Or slow. Speed booster charge. Grapple. I'm gonna keep this because of Dragon. It actually wanted us to come down here. which kind of is annoying. Wait, did the game want us to... Wait, no, how does this work? I actually don't understand what it's wanting. I'll look at it afterwards. Left or right? Left. Ice is nice. Very nice. I'm just confused. I'll look at it after this, Albert. I'm actually confused on what the game wants, but that's not necessarily going to win us the game. It could just lose us. You know what I mean? I'll take a look at it after. I am confused on what the game's actual logic is here. So until I see that, I'm kind of just like, It saves time through a lot of this traversal, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go up. Probably just go to wreck ship, honestly. See what's in wreck ship, and then if I really need, I will go back and grab those items. Wreck ship might have speed. Might have speed, might have charge. What items am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. I don't think I've seen anything and didn't grab it. I think I've grabbed almost everything. So I think there was 3 here, or 2. There was 1. Yeah. I couldn't get it before because it was through GT. Or, Sports Bond, Supers, and Big Pink. Yeah, we're just gonna run here. This is almost looking like a situation here. Why are you kecking? Because it's probably true this time. Give me speed booster. Speed booster. That's not a speed booster.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Yeah, the fact that there's a boss here makes this really nice, or else it's just like, holy shit, this sucks.
The luck on this guy.
Watch and learn jumps.
And he goes for it.
It'd be sweet if Fantoon was here too, but I don't think it's gonna be Fantoon here. You go Fantoon Ridley here?
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Yes. I think. I know I would have to be hitting my doubles. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, definitely not Fat Tune. I figured it wasn't because of the way the layout was, but... Oh, okay. I almost need to run back and grab those X's. It's 50. Let's see here. So it's 15. So that's 6,000. Or no, that's 9,000. Then 14,000. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we're good. We got this. Yep. So it's 18,000. So it's 9,000 from supers, then plus 5,000, so 14,000. And then we need 4,000 extra. So even if I don't hit my doubles and I hit all 20, we're good. Right? Yeah. So... Yep, we're good.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
It's been a while since I've saved, so I will, but...
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
You keep track of them hitting my doubles. I think I've missed a couple. Go away for me. I don't like when you're on that side. Probably way overkilling at that point, but... Once red, we blast. Missed one, so I need to hit a couple doubles. So it's 200. I think Ridley's actually dead here, because I think I saw extra. Yeah, okay. All right, how long did that take? Almost about 3 minutes. It's not bad. This fight can be really bad. Oh yeah, way faster than grabbing the X's. Because the X's don't, it's not even... Still like a minute and a half fight. I don't know, but Murdia has Mother Brain, and it's a it's not a water map, so I need to check that next. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think it was almost a 3-minute fight. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm pretty sure I entered at not that time. I'm pretty sure I entered at. Didn't I enter at nearly you know, I don't know anymore. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Okay, do I see any speed locks? There's one. Speed locks. I'm a little bit concerned about a speed lock there. That actually looks like Decora. I'm gonna save, and then I'm going to run and grab that and that. I don't think, and someone can answer this because it's potentially a logic question, but does X-Ray ever allow Speed Booster to be in Aqueduct? The bridge? That's what we have. Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember if that was ever in it. I thought that it was, but... Okay, before I grab that, I'm gonna check these items, because I could find charge, and it's just useless. Speed. I'm gonna laugh if this is. Speed Booster. That'd be super funny if it was. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Up, grab those. I think I just leave. I'm gonna go to Meridia.
That's a snipe. Yup, there's another
That,
snipe.
yeah. So that one. So all the way top.
This game
Yup,
fucking
that's a
sucks.
snipe.
Yup, there's another snipe. It sucks.
I'm gonna laugh if Decora is blocking. It kind of looked like it was initially, but shit. I'm checking this because then if this is a super, we're good. Okay, we're good. All right, I don't need to find charge. All right. Yeah, we just go from now. From here on out. There's no sense in checking anything else. I'll more than likely find another couple missile packs along the way too, or something.
Cheatin' Nevster. My fucking tomatoes.
I don't think I'll take a hit. Okay. Wow. That would have been fine, but Eh. Okay, so not Decora. Okay. I need to find a refill.
The luck on this.
Yeah, we'll see how I fare, though. I have no idea. This seat's weird. I'm not the only one that's doing this route, so. Okay, well, don't look at the map yet. Grab the map station first, and then examine for a
Yup,
refill.
that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Telemorph. Damn. That's fast. All right, like I said. All right, so down. Is there a refill somewhere? Ooh, what's that item? I wonder. Oh God. Hey, look what we found. Where the hell is there a refill? Maybe Brinstar? Was it? Yeah, okay, Brinstar. All right. Oh, that's a fast time. What is that item, though?
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Probably Spazer. God, I can't believe sometimes Telemorph, like... Oh, it could be bombs that brings you down. That's actually, yeah, I bet that's what it is. Sometimes Telemorph just has, like, the most outlying times. It's crazy. It's like Telemorph is either just completely on with like the craziest routing in a decent sized lobby, or, you know, struggling. I don't think there's anything in between. It's very, very crazy. Just like me, yeah, for sure, Des. It's very confusing though, because it's not even like a dark horse. Okay, I got a plan here, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I didn't mean to necessarily do that, but... Probably one more farm, we're good. Could go up, but... One more super would be really nice here, game, but it's just... Oh, no, we're good, I think. I think now we're good. Yeah. You went in? No one's beating Telemorph here. Whatever route he took was, like, the most outlying route. Clearly nobody else took this route. Nobody else. Like, so whatever he did... That breaks the... Oh, that's super annoying. Can I enter this from the back, then? I can. I'm not focusing now because you guys are distracting me. It's your fault. All your fault. What are you doing, dude? Des, shut the fuck up. You're not even believing or doubting. What are you doing? What are you talking about? I really am so curious to see what Telemorph did here. Like, all right, Telemorph. Okay, what happened, Telemorph?
Yup, that's a snipe.
What'd you do?
Another snipe.
We'll take a look after. It's kind of crazy. I'm just curious to know what, all I'm saying is I've seen Telemorph struggle really hard in the past, so he definitely cooked this one up, you know? I'd be just as surprised if Albert got top 10, you know what I mean? Okay, no, that's actually insulting. Telemorph's actually experienced in randos. Albert's not. So top 10 for Albert is a lobby of 10. You know what I mean? So we'll give that to Telemorph. Telemorph at least has rando experience, but this route that Tilly took is clearly insanely good. It's actually insane. I think he just instantly found super missiles. I think he just dropped down and just prayed to God that it was super missiles down here or something. Yeah. Instead of going up. Wait, go this way. This way. I was very distracted.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
It doesn't even matter that I go in cold here. Whatever Telemorph did was so insanely good for him. Like, I don't know what he did. We'll take a look at it, though, after this. Oh, no, you guys distracted me. That means I got sniped because of the distraction? Yeah? Wait a minute, huh?
The luck on this guy.
Damn, that sucks.
Yup, that's a snipe.
Is
Yup,
Simo a
there's
keyboard
another
player? Because Techno's a keyboard player. He literally goes like this. Done. Yeah. Yeah, no, actually, sorry. I was, you guys were pissing me off, being annoying about Telemorph's whatever. And Des kept being annoying as fuck. So I kept looking over, and I lost like a minute because I didn't need to farm. And then I had to re-break the Zebs, but then I had to turn around. Yeah, literally you, yes. You cost me second place. 100%. That cost me like a minute. No, you kept going, oh my god, Oats, please. And when you say that, it's because you're just being a bitch.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup,
It doesn't, it's just not help. It's never help. Yeah. God ammo sucks. Yo, how about Tillamorph's route, though, huh? I don't know what he did, but I don't even think Charge did it. I think Tillamorph spiked super missiles extremely early, and finding super missiles early is you just win. When did I find supers? Super missiles, 28 minutes. Yeah, that's what I did, but... Yeah, but it also leads you to check things that are just bad as well, so... Okay, Tillamorph doesn't have a VOD of it. Yo, he deleted the VOD? He didn't delete the VOD. I assume it just doesn't upload right away or something. Because I need to see Tillamorph's route. You lost a minute 40 by thinking you didn't have enough ammo. I was zoning out because the chat was yelling at me. So then I was talking to the chat. So everyone blamed Des. Yep. Everyone blamed Des. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, if I don't talk, if I'm not talking to the chat, that doesn't happen. All right. I finished 5 minutes faster. I still lose to Tillamorph because everyone loses to Tillamorph, but it's okay, chat. It is your fault, but
8-minute pause menu.
It is what it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is your fault. However, it's okay.
One frozen wasteland later.
All right, I'm going to do a little bit of a pre-game analysis here for you guys. If you see this here, we have a garbage lucky player, good player but gets lucky often, best #1 player, loses to Tillamorph, who he thinks he's better than, and then these are wild cards right here. All right, this is pre-game analysis. Thank you for buying my course for $800. Okay, so I'll try to speak out loud during this, but you know, I don't know how this one's gonna go. We'll see. Oh, he's scratching it. All right, so same situation. I'm probably just gonna not look at the map right now. I'm just gonna go to the nearest door. Nearest door was good. Varia, Baby Seed. Now I don't look at the map until I hit a corridor. We're probably about to hit Business Center. Just kidding. I'm gonna pause now to see if there's a double save. It's not. The top left map. All right. So now we're kind of, I don't need to look at the map again for a bit. Morph into bombs or power bombs. And a screw attack. So this is gonna be out of logic, but obviously we're gonna do it. Eddie's already doing it currently. The game wants us to probably get X-Ray. So I think X-Ray is gonna be coming up soon. Or bombs or power bombs. Something along those lines. X-Ray puts that in logic. Okay, so now we get to skip that. We get to skip that entire thing. Instead of going back, we now go up. So we scratched a logical step off of the list. So now I can like think normally again. X-ray does allow you to get through these rooms, and then you had to go back and then come back for this door. I'm gonna pause. The map is gonna be to the right. Bombs. Real quick, okay, so it's gonna be. This is. I'm gonna do this. There's a save down here. I'm gonna use this as a potential pivot. I think this is the heat room that goes to the left. It is. So I'm gonna go see if I can get to the map now because I got bombs. If I can't get to the map, I revert. If I get to the map and there's nothing over there, I revert and go left. Okay, just hit this top door. So I can't get to the top there, so I just need to see if I can progress via this way. However, I'm going to be getting further away from the map than I would like here. Okay, no, we're good. This might be Fantoon. We got to check regardless. It's Fantoon. I don't have missiles, so now I'm thinking, do I revert or do I check at least a couple rooms to see if I can get missiles? Okay, perfect. So I'm going to grab these and then instantly go back and kill Fantoon. If you don't have missiles, the fight is way, way longer. I know that Fantoon is in this right door because it's not a blue door. So I'm going to check the top door first. It's not the top door because I see on the mini-map that was a save, so it's this door. All right. That's the first 3 minutes of the seat. All right. No, people wanted me to try to explain my thought process. And breathe, yeah. Fantasy. Okay, perfect, actually. Just trying to grab one there and it worked. So that's 18. So I just need one more missile. And then a super. I'm going to do 2 just for... We're good. If I don't get those missiles that I blinded, this is horrible. I would be in this fight for another 2 minutes. So we're... Oh, wrong door. I was thinking it was elsewhere. So we do this. I go immediately back to the map. There's no need to check anything else. All right, so... Nothing else down there. We have Torian. Okay, now can I get there? That does potentially loop, but I can't get out. We don't have power bombs. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so Ridley's here. I need power bombs. This might be power bombs. I'm gonna see what this is first and then try to examine. Okay, so we got this. Now I have a slight predicament. I cannot actually escape that if I go down and try to grab that. So I don't think I want to do that quite yet. I think I have to actually just go back down and go to Torian. It does loop, however, so whether or not that's in logic, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go save. Now that I've decided to do this. You see how there's a Torian entrance on the bottom and the Torian entrance on top? Doing this, what I'm about to do, is not going to be in logic if this doesn't connect to the other Torian entrance in some way. So I am going to take this risk because there is a major item, and I see that Torian potentially connects. This is fairly risky, but I did save. So that's why I went back and saved. So it's less risky now. I took the 25, 30 seconds to go save, because now... Yes. Yep. I'm going to do this. Get to the top. We don't have high jump or nothing, so... Need to get up here to this ledge. And then I am going to clip through this tunnel, the glass tunnel. To keep this active or whatever. Or not broken. And then I'm going to see what this major is. And then afterwards, I'm going to see if I can connect that bottom right Torian entrance to the bottom. Because then that would be a logical loop. Also, this is a little bit rough, isn't it? We have Varia, so it's not bad. I have bombs, so... If I didn't have bombs, this would be absolutely pointless. But, because I wouldn't really be able to escape. This room is not heated. We have Varia, but a little fun fact. This room doesn't actually heat from this direction. Alright, so let's see what we get. It might just be I don't think I'll revert regardless because I'm closer to the Torian entrance. Space jump is really good at this point in the game because I don't have a quick way to access like a red tower or a ship room or whatever. So it's pretty useful this early on in the game, especially with screw attack, because it allows me to traverse. Like going over to this item, if I can keep it, we don't know yet, is absolutely worth the time it took, I think, to grab it. And it may be necessary. I don't know. In some way. There are a couple scenarios where it could be necessary. We just don't know yet. Okay. So let's see how this looks. Okay. So this is not in logic currently. Is it? But it could be. It's hard to explain. So I'm gonna pause, look at the map. The map is bottom right. It's a water map. I see Brinstar entrance down left, and I see some saves, a water save to the right a little bit. Let's see if I can get to this save. Okay, so this is really good. Gravity. I am going to go down and see if I can make this entire loop. I think I'm just going to immediately head this way, in this direction. Cannot get there. It's a little bit disappointing, so I'm going to reevaluate. So bottom right. Well, that is... Well, no, we don't know yet, actually. This is interesting. I'm going to see if this is like high jump or something. X, okay. I'm gonna now see, the reason I'm checking this first is because we're still like, we're in a position to where like I can't grab gravity. But I know that there's an item there. If I can get to that item, I'm gonna do it, which I can. And all of a sudden, if that item's high jump, speed booster, gravity, we have a potential to, or whatever. You get the point. Not gravity. Okay, so how does this all connect? Botwoon up, big loop. I just need to go to Meridia or Criteria. Meridia is the closest, so I'm gonna check this. One annoying part is I don't think I've saved because I couldn't access any of those saves. But in my mind, all I care about is high jump or speed. let's pause since we're at a hub. The map is way that way. I'm gonna just check the first couple doors. I don't think I care to do this. I almost want to see if like we can get the big pink. We haven't seen big pink yet. And since the map is so far down, okay, we can't do this unless we go via the other direction. I don't want to do this. So I'm gonna go to Criteria. Oops. All right, so you have to be careful when you're going down doors because they could be hazard. You have to make sure it's not a hazard door. Also, you see that I didn't pause right away because there was no reason to, and luckily we didn't need to. We just got to the map, so we saved pause time. We have 3 majors, Dragon to the right. I can get to Dragon just fine, so I'm going to check these majors. I'm going to actually, real quick, does that connect? It does not. So I'm grabbing this first, then the middle in the shaft, then bottom right shaft, and then Dragon, I think. It also depends on like, so Dragon's not pretty, and I also need to see if I can escape. So right now with my current items, I need a dry door on the left. But I don't necessarily care about that. I'm just grabbing these items. There is also that, so I need to think about if... Okay, high jump. So that brings me up the toilet or to gravity. This is the bottom of green shaft. I think I immediately go back, and if I recall correctly, the loop, there is nothing blocking me. So before I kill Dragon, and there's just Norfair. Okay, we're good. Norfair bottom left. I want to take care of this first. Norfair is the largest zone in the map pool. So I kind of want to like now work from top to bottom, if possible, after I get gravity. I think I already saw Riddlers, unless I'm having Seed bleed. Well, no, because people wanted me to explain my thought process through all this. So I'm trying my darndest. I'm going to take a quick examination here. So Ridley is back here in Brinstar. So now my main objective is to see if I can find a way to kill Ridley, because I want to finish the game. I want to finish the game below me currently. Above me is a very, very important objective, and that's Ridley. So if I can find a way to kill Ridley, like if I get 2 more super missiles, you asshole. If I get 2 more super missiles, and I can work my way back through the top entrance, which will be quick after I get gravity, I can kill Ridley and then work from top down. Okay, I believe that this was nothing, just a quick look. So down, up the toilet is actually can't do, so bottom left, and then I'm gonna take that top entrance. Okay, so let's go. Mother Brain has to be down there. Mother Brain could be in Meridia, but I think since I have to work this way, I am fairly close to Riddlers. Yep, I'm because I have to like escape this way, essentially. It's just quicker. Okay. If this is a super missile coming up, I'm gonna go kill Ridley. Because that would mean that I'm dealing 12,000 of damage in missiles. Okay. 13,000. 15,000. 16, 17,000. I have to hit some double hits, though. I got this. So now I'm like, I have to do mental math here. Nope, I don't have ice. And Ridley has 18,000 damage, so 10 missiles, 1,000. 20 supers, 12,000. Or, yeah, 12,000. Is there anything I left behind? I need to see if there's like more firepower. So there's 1, 2, bottom left. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, so it's looking like this is gonna be an ammo seed here. It's gonna be this way. Okay, I'm gonna grab some stuff in between because it's a little bit too tight right now. Well, you just go with it. Okay, where was this again? There, that could be. Let's see what's here first. I don't. No, I don't think so. Because there's not a lot of health. You have to hit double with your power bombs. Kind of. I mean, we might get to the point where I don't need to, but. Yeah, we're kind of getting to that point anyways. I'm going to check these items. I'm going to go kill Ridley. Also, I need to make sure I'm not speed locked to Ridley. We're fine. So I'm going to grab that. And then it's top right. Top middle. It's another missile. This could be an E-tank and a missile. It could have been an E-tank and a super as well, so that's why I checked this. I don't care about that. That's too long. So right now, the math from missiles, I have 14,000 damage that I'm dealing. It's top. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. So now it's 14,500. And then my power bombs, every 10 is 2,000. Unless you double hit, then it's more. Okay. So we're totally fine now. We're good. Let's go kill. Wreck ship is the smallest. Yep. Oops. Okay, so I need to do... What is that? I'm just gonna pretend that I'm fine. So one trick is save 15 super missiles. And then fire everything else, because 15 super missiles is what's required after Ridley turns red. So Ridley's red, so I know that I can just fire all 15 and be fine. So then I can just stop counting. You know, I don't have to worry about it. I'm working on Ravel. It's like that short one page. It's like, I think it's in A minor, I believe. Yeah, there's no sharps or flats. Okay, give me a fucking super. Also WC Arabesque. Okay, let's go. So we're almost go mode. One thing you need for go mode on Mother Brain is 40 missiles and 30 supers. Is just the best, quickest way to look at it. There's other combinations of like way more missiles. So basically for every 5 missiles or 5 super missiles that you're missing, I need an extra 30. So I would need 70. So it'd be 70 and 25. So let's take a look here before I leave, make sure there's nothing else to do. So we're gonna go back down to Torian and then I'll pause again. Once I get to Torian so I can examine, like, I honestly think we're just going right to Meridia. Hold on, I'll take a look. I need to see, the Meridia map is really far away. So, yeah, 15 and 35 is also good. Or whatever it is, yeah. Yeah, it's hard, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna pause and see what we're dealing with. So Meridia. I think we go to Criteria from that entrance. Not that's no, that's fine. Because here, I'll show you. I get missiles. I have to then run through a save, which is nice to save. I then go kill Dragon, and then I go to Norfair here. Okay. So one more super pack, and we're in go mode. It does not include the Zeb, so I kind of need to, I do need one E-Tank, but I don't even think about the E-Tank being an issue right now. Because there's 12 more E-Tanks. Fucking goddamn power bombs. There's 12 more E-Tanks. No, there's no zones. And 4 more reserves. So there's 16 other opportunities, essentially. Yeah. Where I don't want to go out of the way for anything. It'll just probably happen. You would think I do, yeah. Like, I'll grab this one on the way out. Hi, I love this game. Canadian girl. Tis a good game. So that item sucks. Let me just see my escape route. There's an E-tank there. Grab that E-tank. I go bottom left, and then I save. Okay. Probably actually take the middle door because it goes through the heat, the pre-cathedral room, and then it keeps me up top, which is closer to a save and pre-croc. I'm gonna try to do a little sneaky strat here on the way out. No. Little 100% strat didn't work. So I'm gonna grab this. Now we're good, other than just one super pack. I have no idea. I'm playing well, but the seed isn't that crazy. It's very different from the seed I just analyzed with you guys. Which I'm kind of glad that we didn't get this seed when I was trying to do like a little tutorial. Because the other one was actually perfect. It covered quite a few scenarios. I think this is a lot more straightforward. Okay, I save just in case, you know, the map is super far away or I die for some dumb reason. It's just good to save. For a pivot or in case you suck ass. So I still have to remember that Meridia is a thing. So let's see how far this is. It's closer than Meridia map. I'm gonna grab these since I'm still looking for one more super missile. I know the map is left, so I'm not going to worry about that top right door. If Norfair has nothing, I use that revert that I saved at the top before I entered Norfair. If there's nothing here, I revert. I hopefully get a save here, which there's a save below me. Bubble Mountain? No. To where this acts as a pivot in Norfair if Kraid is close, and the other one before Norfair acts as a pivot to run back to Meridia if there's nothing here. Let's see where the map is. It's gonna be to the right. I don't care about that item yet. It has the highest probability of being just a missile. What do we got? Okay, we got Mother Brain here. We also have Wreck Ship and Meridia Connects and that. Speed locks, no speed locks. So I'm gonna revert, I'm gonna go left and then kill. Okay. I still need one more super. I'm going to examine the way it looks because I think this is a straight stretch, essentially, to Kraid. So, I'm gonna see if there's anything in between. Not looking good, though. Nothing in between, it would appear. So, space jump was a nice grab for sure. Before I pause again, I'm gonna let the mini-map come back. And I am gonna grab this, even though it's just a missile, but we're getting to the point to where I don't have charge. We can kill Mother Brain right now if I have the ammo. So I either need 4 more packs or I need 1 more super pack. Or yeah, 4 more missile packs to get to 70. Or no. If I break the tank, it's close. So 70 would be with I'm gonna grab this just for safety. Yeah. So 70 is with the tank. If you blow up the tank. So now I'm gonna pause and see if I can get. So there's a missile pack there, which is not bad to get to. And then that's a one-way. There's there. So bam, bam, bam. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. What I should have done just now is seen if there was a better refill than this, because this is just not fun to sit here and refill this. There might be a refill over there too, but... This. So now I am thinking, is there a save nearby? Or do I take the risk? Which is a very scary risk. Hold on. There's a save, I think, above my head. And then I'm gonna go refill there. So I'm gonna do this. And now I'm thinking, now that I know where the save is in my mind and there's a refill here, I'm thinking of where the ship was. If I've even located it. I'm trying to think. And I don't know if I've located. I didn't even look right there, to be honest. I should have. Just because I was trying to see missile. But I'm going to pause after I see the... I'm going to pause after I see what the escape timer says. Okay, so here's what we got to do. I'm going to try to do this without saving again. This kind of sucks. Wait, is it 6? Oh, it's just that. We're good. Okay. So I'm just hitting the tank if I can, because I need to break the tank. And then I need to escape. I need to go farm at that farm spot again. And then we finish Mother Brain. Nope. Okay. Which it shouldn't take long. Yeah, so it is good. So you need 30. You need 30 and 25 once you break. So this is plenty. All right. Okay, so I can't miss any. So I need to be very careful here now with my shots. So what I'm going to do is this first, my supers. It's a little bit easier to control once Mother Brain starts catch up, so we're good. All right.
Yup, that's a snipe.
Need to make sure I don't
Yup,
double
there's
hits.
another snipe.
Nope. So I'm gonna wait to see the escape timer and then assess where I need to like go here. Not far. So let's take a look at the ship. I'm not here. I'm guessing it's in Meridia. If not Meridia, I revert back. If it's not Meridia, I should be entering the ship room with like 15 seconds to spare. I revert back to Mother Brain if it's not in here, and then I go to wreck ship. Okay, I have a feeling it's going to be top right. Oh shit, I need to do this. Oh, the map's right here actually, so it's perfect. So we can, one cool thing is we can get the map. And then we can just see. So you can get the map in the escape. So it's gonna be wreck ship. Okay, that answers that, at least. So it's gonna be all the way right through Hadarubi. And then probably immediately we get the road ship.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
You pretty much have to check
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another
Meridia there.
snipe.
I don't think there's any other way to go about that, honestly. You're not gonna like take this long ass Hadarubi through this before you go directly above your head to Meridia. So I think there's gonna be like 2 rooms and then the ship, or the ship's right here. That was fast. Okay. Nice, first place. All right. So hopefully I explained that well. As I went through it. Well, this is how I play in a tournament. Sort of. Like, I'm still probably a little more focused, even though, like, basically I'm just thinking through my head exactly the thought process as opposed to telling you guys to shut the hell up because I made a small mistake, you know. All right, where's old Edster here? Oh, okay, so he's on the escape. So he was fairly close as well. He did just look at Meridia and realized that Meridia was not the answer, so he was a little bit behind me. But Nito is close behind. All right. Yo, Earn Brew, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. When you got the E-Tank in the Brain Star tile, you have to jump up quickly to get past the crumble blocks. Oh, that's just called quick drop or whatever. Yeah. Selic, please stop. All right, what's my map then? Ugh, 3 minutes, yuck. But at least it was quick seed though. Way longer than I wanted. But yeah. Everyone be nice. This is Eddie. This is the loser's POV incoming. Hold on a second.
Knock, knock.
How's it going?
Okay, my old chat's exploded.
Wait, why are we merging chats?
We're not.
Yes,
Wait,
it said shared chat. Oh, God. Get this out of here.
I think my cookies might have gotten deleted because I got like all these notifications too. It's not shared anymore.
Okay, good. All right. I mean, it's...
I'm pretty sure we did exactly the same thing almost. Link said your early game was faster because our ammo loadout is exactly the same. We have exactly the same loadout ammo too. 65, 25, 35.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's probably the exact same thought process.
I have a question.
Dakota, thanks for 10 gifted subs. Sorry. Thank you very much, Dakota. I appreciate that very much. All right, Eddie, go on.
I did something in the early game that I realized I kind of didn't realize could be a huge risk. Did you get the space jump early?
Yes.
Did you realize how that could have been really bad?
Yes, that's why I went back and saved before.
Where'd you save?
Let me see.
I realized like we could have like gotten locked. I'm like, oh my god.
I saved a parlor. So I killed Fantoon. I went through. I saw power bombs. I then examined the map one more time, and I'm like, this probably could connect. So I'm just going to save and then go see if I can make the connection.
I didn't save. I just went to Fantoon. I'm like, I'm going to go into Turian through the thing. Because I'm like, if I can't get through Turian the other side, then that's fine. Because I'm going to jump back out. And then I didn't realize it's water room to water room. So I'm like, oh God. Like, please don't kill me.
That would have been bad. You would have been screwed.
I would have lost a lot of time.
You would have still been in this seed right now.
That would have been pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, so get the major space jump. I wonder if we had the exact same ammo pickups. It's kind of, we literally have the exact same ammo.
Probably. So I assume we all saw gravity, and then I just, I was like, shoot. So I go right into Meridia. I do check, and then I'm like, well, we can't really do Meridia.
Map sucks. Yeah, the map's garbage.
I didn't want to take this green gate, so I'm like, I'm just gonna.
Oh, I just paused and I immediately left. I checked I didn't even go past one room.
Oh,
I'm like, that map is horrible. Criteria is right below me.
Yeah.
Nevdi hates when I do that. I just think it's good, but Nevdi hates when I do that.
I think that this was a good choice because the map was so far away and Criteria is right here. So
yeah. So I'm just like, I'm gonna check Criteria because Meridia is looking kind of trash. So I just went to Criteria. I did go to the bottom right entrance, and then I'm like, and then I took the other entrance because I'm like, I don't want to risk jumping down there.
Yeah.
So there was that.
I just
turns
took the
out better
entrance,
anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you do this criteria part? This one's interesting because what I did is I got the 2 majors near me, and then I went back up to Turian.
Yep.
You did the same thing.
Yep.
Okay. And then you killed Dre after you. So you went. But then after that, what I did is I killed Dre. I got the gravity, and I actually didn't go to Dre. I went and killed Ridley.
That's exactly what I did. Yep.
Okay. So you got the gravity, and then you went to Ridley, and then you went to Dre, and then you went to Norfair, right?
Yes. Because I still knew that we still had to go back to Dragon, and I didn't like how far Meridia map was. So I'm like, I'm gonna commit to Norfair after Dragon and Criteria.
Yep. I mean, I think Norfair just makes sense afterwards. We're closer to it, and we know the Meridian map is horrible.
Yeah.
Right? So,
and on the way back through Criteria, you do take the Pirate Shaft to get those missiles. I assume, right?
Yes.
You skip the ones on the right. Yeah. Okay.
I did skip the ones on the right, yeah. Because
I think we
it's
did
just like
it.
we're just thinking like we're gonna find supers eventually, right? Like there's gonna be one more pack we'll find. That's right. Like it's not hard to find one more pack of supers.
Yep.
No, we just don't.
I
What does
mean-
your Norfair look like?
Let's see. I come down. I go through all this.
Interesting. I have the 2 packs by Mother Brain on the right, where the map was.
Oh, yeah. I actually skipped every item.
Oh, you got
check.
the pack. You got the packs below. Okay.
I went
You got the
right
packs.
to the map, and then I knew I was going to revert to that save after. Pretty much. Well, I didn't know, but I had a good suspicion that I would, so I didn't check anything. And then
Well, you got the 2 missile packs below Mother Brain. I got the 2
yes,
packs.
yes.
to the
And this
right
was
of Mother
after,
Brain.
so I was like, okay, I kill Kraid, run back, and I'm like, okay, I had 50 and 25, so I just grabbed 5 extra for, just to be safe.
Did you almost miss the Kraid? I almost didn't see Kraid.
I made
last
sure I
second I
scrolled.
pressed left.
Yeah.
Last second I scrolled a little bit more. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I assume you failed the escape once. That's my guess.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
like
I mean,
me.
I don't think there's any way that you go to wreck ship first. Like, Meridia, you're like, it's probably like 2 or 3 rooms into Meridia, but yeah.
Yep. It
We're
was
pretty
nice because
lucky
I
that
knew
the
the map
map-
was going to be near us. Yeah, I knew the map was going to be near us because I was like, oh, because the Meridian entrance we saw where it was before.
Yeah.
So I was like, I know the Meridian. I know the map's going to be close.
Right.
I think we did almost the exact same thing, basically.
Yeah, I think it was exactly the same thing.
Your early game apparently was faster. How many missiles did you have for
5.
Fantoon? 5? God, my Fantoon kind of sucked. He wasn't giving me missiles when I needed it.
Did you? So I entered with 5 supers, and I'm like, I need to blind. So then,
Yeah,
the first door I blinded was 5. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go kill.
It was like the second door. It was Cathedral. What sucks is I knew that there were missiles at X-ray, the X-ray room, and I'm like, do I go back for that? But I didn't.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
Were you able to? I'm assuming you reverted the X-ray missiles, right?
I didn't grab those.
Did you peek it or something?
Wait, X were like to the left of Brinstar?
Yeah, you're looking at them right now. I assume you like saved and then you peeked it and then you just loaded
No.
or something. That's what I did.
Oh, hell no. How would I do that?
Well, this is the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah, but I know the map is to the right, and I just got bombed, so I'm gonna go try to get to the map in the top right of the climb. Why would I go left?
Did we get the map?
Yeah, so it's bombs up
Oh
top
yeah,
left.
you just got the map. Oh, I went down first. That's why. I went down first. I didn't blind the bombs. I went down first and then I went up.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
yeah, at this point,
I'll
I'm
probably
just
also
blinding
one time.
everything. So yeah.
Yeah. So I blinded the bottom door. So then I go check the right door and then I blind to the left.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
the missiles and then I revert and then I go and blind the bombs.
No, that makes sense too. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. I was gonna say you did go down there, so I got you, but you did go down there.
I did.
You did go down there,
So
yeah.
how did I do this? I tried to explain. People wanted me to explain my thought process. I called it. I was like, okay, this room's gonna be the farm room. There's a save to the right, and it was. I'm like, God, I'm good. I think I
figured you just blind to the left there then, right? That's what I did.
I saved. How
And
did
then
I
you went
do
back up.
this spot?
Yeah,
I don't.
look at that. Falling upwards, baby.
No,
you went back up the line to the left.
Oh, what it was this is what it was. I checked the top
Yeah.
first before I drop down,
Yeah.
and I get bombs, and I know
Yeah.
there's a save there, so I go and save, and then I use this as a potential pivot. Let's pretend that X-ray item
got it,
was
okay.
yeah
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I jumped down first. I like checking the down doors because there's really not that many down doors in the up and down. There's like 7 in the game, right? And so like there's always a chance you're gonna find jail and it just has an item,
Yeah, but that's the only down door that has an item. So like there's 2
Yeah.
ways to look at it, right? I don't know.
Yeah, my understanding, I could be wrong on this, but I think the odds of it being an item are like pretty good compared to like if you compare all the left and right doors.
Well, the thing
and
is
stuff like
too, well, we know that's not a down door because we do the climb and we see that save there, so it can't be jail.
True, it can't be jail. It can't be.
So
Yeah,
first
I
of
just
all, that's
autopilot
that,
I usually just autopilot checking the down doors.
And I don't like down doors if I don't have grapple, high jump, or gravity. So
yeah. Well, I never open it until I check it.
yeah. But I almost favor like horizontal play without those items first.
Yeah. Okay. And then how did you kind of like do this? Let's see. I feel like we did mostly the same thing because I'm assuming, did you get the missile at the top and stuff? Yeah, you did. I think we did the same thing here.
Yeah. So when I was going back to kill, I kind of made this little loop.
Yeah. I think you just saved time on me in probably various spots, but I think we did almost the exact same thing.
Wait, what was this item? Did we? Oh yeah, space jump. We all keep space jump. Yeah.
I don't know if Techno went for it.
Oh, space jump. It was definitely nice to get space jump this early on. So
I do think that if I actually, that's kind of far. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if I would have went for the space jump if I like redid it again, but actually that turret entrance, the first one that we came to, because that's the logical one, right? That is actually really far from us, so I think we just have to go for the space jump one.
Wait, let me see.
That turret entrance is way too far. That's the logical one. That's what the game wants you to do, but that's just so.
Are you sure about that?
What, the bottom turret entrance?
Any entrance can be logical if it loops. So, like us even dropping down G4 is logical since it loops. We just don't know that
it's not logical because the wall jump up to Everest isn't logical. That's why.
Is that a door frame that isn't in logic? That wall jump?
Yeah. Remember, that's the wall jump that you didn't know how to do in your very second race, and nobody else knew how to do. So you were part of the influence on why that got changed to very hard.
I hate
because nobody knew about that.
I have no idea the difference. It's just when there's not a lot of door frame to jump off of. It's easy. But it's like the same. When
it's kind of it's like a top. It's kind of a top pixel wall jump. So if you have to do like a pretty top pixel wall jump, then it's not logic. That you didn't know it was logical when you first started racing.
Yeah, but I also dropped down Everest and then spiked gravity in an E-tank.
Yeah, but you didn't know if a wall jump was possible. Andy didn't know a spring ball jump was possible, so that got moved to very hard. A lot of people were, but like literally that wall jump made 1 million people DNF in season 1. Right, so it got moved to very hard, including you. Like you didn't know you could do that, and then you just went down and got bailed out.
Yeah, but that's just like lack of knowledge. Like
it is lack of knowledge, yeah. But it is like kind of precise, you know. I think we're kind of getting to the point where it's not really difficult at all. It's like a knowledge thing, but like yeah.
Okay, well I thought that this torrent entrance wasn't logic, so I played it as well.
Yeah, it's not. It's the wall jump. That's not logic.
So if there's more like a tile of door frame, then it's in logic.
Sorry, what is that?
If there's like a tile of door frame that you can jump off of, then it's logical, or what?
Well, this one you just have to wall jump off like the top pixel, right?
Yeah, it has to be pretty. What puts it in logic though?
What puts it in logic is if you have like more than like a 3-frame window. If you have like more than a 3-frame window to get this wall jump, I think that's the logic.
And how do we know if there is? Do we have to know what door it is, or is there a rule? Like if there's tiles,
the door underneath doesn't matter as long as it's dry. Because perfect, like what Wordsay is saying, like a perfect jump like barely gets you up there, right?
But okay, so my point is then. Do door frames, do they act differently? Because you're saying this has to be like a pixel perfect jump as opposed to like, let's say Croc entrance. When you're entering Croc, the up door versus that one. Do you have like more lenience with that one?
There's no leniency difference because one tile is enough. But it has to be the top few tiles. That's the reason why that the Everest one is.
I feel like this is almost easier then. Because then you know that you only have that little door frame to jump off of, where the other one is like, oh, where's my hitbox? I don't know.
It's either way you can't see, right? The problem is it's got to be like, the problem is how precise the wall jump has to be because it has to be the top few pixels. That's the issue, right? Yeah. I mean, like, case in point, you literally didn't know if it was possible when you first started playing.
That right? I don't think that's a good indication of what, you know.
Yeah. Well, what Matto was saying is we might change that one back soon. It's not that precise. I agree with that. It's not that precise. I think people just didn't know at the start, but now everyone knows, so it's different. I think. Right? Like everyone knows this now.
Yeah.
That to the point where it's actually more confusing that people don't realize it's in logic. Case in point, now the way that you're approaching it.
Yeah.
Right? Like people are not realizing it's not in logic. There's a lot of weird ones like that. This stuff always gets really murky, I guess. But
Yeah, well, I guess I'll think about it in the future, but I would still do the same exact route regardless. I'm not going back down, especially once we get power bombs.
If the bottom turret entrance was closer, I would probably have done the bottom turret entrance just because I didn't realize how the odds of us getting soft, like we could have gotten soft locked, that I didn't realize that.
Well, that's why I saved, and you were potentially in trouble.
I did. But that's kind of like, that doesn't happen that often, right? So I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.